out for what?
Step out of the car.
You're not telling me what you stopped me for. No,
you don't have a license.
Record you. Okay, I don't have a license.
She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. They did it. She didn't do it.
One car, one arrogant remark, and suddenly the entire road became the stage for a real-life wake-up call.
Mom, these politicians is trying to arrest me. Mom, I'm sorry for this fucking police just pulled me out of motherfucking car.
Hey, stop!
You're just being detained right now until we figure it out, okay?
My arms hurt. Can y'all stop walking?
She thought she could argue her way out with the police, but just minutes later, reality taught her a costly lesson. The routine traffic stop turned chaotic when the woman boldly declared, "I've never needed a driver's license to drive."
Step out for what?
Step out of the car.
You're not telling me what you stopped me
Yeah,
for. No,
you don't
I'm
have a
gonna
license.
record you.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I don't
You don't have a license.
Mom, these politicians is trying to arrest me. Mom, I'm sorry for this fucking police just pulled me out of motherfucking car.
Instead of cooperating, she challenged the officer's authority. Just seconds later, a real reality check was waiting for her.
Okay. Then step out.
Step out for what?
Step out of the car.
Step out for what?
Step out of the car.
You're not telling me what you stopped me
Yeah,
for. No,
you don't
I'm
have a
gonna
license.
record you.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I don't
You
have
don't
a
have a
license.
license.
I don't have a license. What do you mean?
You just said you don't have a license.
I don't have my driver's license on me. I never had to step out of the car when I
Step
didn't
out of
have
the
my driver's license.
I'm going to tell you one more time to step out of the car. I'm going to remove you from the car.
Okay, step out the car for what?
I just explained to you. Step out of the car.
But for what?
The last time I'm going to tell you.
No, you didn't tell me what you're stopping me for. What the fuck?
Get out the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Mom, look at these police.
Get out the car.
Get out of the car.
And they're doing that for them. Don't motherfucking touch my phone.
Stop.
I'm gonna, Mom.
Grab her there.
Mom. Mom, these politicians is trying to arrest me. Put me back. Mom. Mom, I'm sorry for this fucking police just pulled me out of motherfucking car.
Why are you doing this in front of me? Stop.
Bitch, you doing this in front of my motherfucking son, bitch. I swear to God, bitch. Mom. Mom, I'm right here by Auburn. I swear to fucking God, you a bitch ass thing. You know me. What the fuck? You do motherfucking know me. What the fuck wrong with you? It's your motherfucking baby.
Stop.
You got me. No, you dead ass wrong, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? Mom.
Stop.
Bitch, what the fuck? You ain't even let me put my motherfucking phone down.
Stop.
Fuck ass.
Stop.
I swear to God, bitch, y'all going to jail. I swear to God, bitch, what? What? I'm mad,
Stop moving so
No,
much.
bitch, you tripping. What the f*** you mean? I swear to God,
You want these scrubs to keep
I
locking
swear to
down?
God, if I got this bitch out, bitch, y'all straight the f*** up. No, bitch, you doing this in front of my motherfucking kids.
You are.
What the fuck?
She thrashed and cursed, repeating, "You humiliated me in front of my mother." But by then, all reason had vanished in a blind wave of rage.
You're the one acting like this.
Bruh, you tripping. I swear to God, you tripping, bruh.
You're-
I'm about to baby in the car.
You're under arrest.
Bruh, you not letting me call my mom or nothing.
Stop.
Bro, what the f***? You're not gonna let me call my mama or nothing, bro. Bruh.
You got it in your pocket?
No, I don't got nothing in my pocket.
All right,
Call
get in
my
the car.
mama.
Get in the car.
Call my mama.
Get in the car.
Call my mom.
Get in the car.
Call my mom, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Bro, I swear to God, what the f*** is your body camera, bro?
It is.
It's
Get out.
Okay, what? I swear to God, bro. You got my f***ing baby in the car, bro. Call my mama.
I ain't calling nobody.
You
Hey, can you repeat the last? She was screaming. I didn't hear you.
Oh, shit.
She wasn't FaceTime. We started reconnecting.
Did you talk to her at all?
I couldn't. I was reconnecting.
Okay. She can come
No,
get
no,
the
I'm in
baby.
the car. I'm in the car.
The baby?
Yes, the baby.
Baby. There you go. All right.
Handcuffed in the back seat, the woman began threatening to sue. The officers remained calm, but every word they spoke was drowned out by her relentless screaming.
Whoever I gotta go to, I'm getting you off that bitch. You better hope you motherfucking live to see next week, bro. Straight the fuck up. Straight up. Straight up. And I ain't even playing. Let me get your name. Let me get your name. Can I get your name? Can I get your name? Can I get your name? Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Who your officer? Who your captain is? Who your captain is? Who your captain is? Yeah. And I got a bruise on my leg. Oh yeah, y'all going to straight to f***ing jail, bro. And I got a bruise on my motherfucking leg. And I
That's because you were resisting.
Yeah. I'm taking this shit to trial. You got me f***ed up. I got plenty of money. That shit going to trial. Watch. Yeah, I sure do. Bitch, and I got a bruise on my motherfucking leg for no f***ing reason, bro. Alright. So when you gonna let me call somebody so I can talk to my mama? So I can have somebody to come up here and get me so I can call my mama.
I accept the Paris from the sheriff's office. Are you able to come to Fruitland Park? She's gonna be going to jail, but I need you to come pick up her son. She's okay.
No, I'm not, Mom. No, I'm not. I got a bruise on my leg.
I just need to come pick up her child.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not okay.
No, she's okay.
No, I'm not, Mom. I got a bruise on my fucking leg. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not.
I understand that completely. Yeah, she's screaming and yelling. She's mad that she's going to be going to jail, but she caused a scene here in front of the baby. I'm just trying to make sure the baby's taken care of. All right, thank you. See, the problem is she's screaming and yelling at Mom. She didn't tell Mom what was going on. She was screaming and yelling, saying that something was happening. So she was afraid something was happening.
That's why the baby's upset.
Yeah. So Grandma's going to be coming, but she's got to get a ride down here.
She panicked, demanding to call a supervisor, accusing the officers of racism and screaming nonstop inside the sweltering, tension-filled patrol car.
Not happy.
Ain't no cause in the scene, bro. You caused the scene, bro. You caused the scene. No, I don't feel safe. You racist as fuck. And I don't even want no black police up here. Y'all both racist as fuck, bro. Y'all both racist. Ask that bitch when his birthday is. That nigga the same age as me, pussy ass bitch. That nigga for youth is a bitch. That nigga for youth is old pussy ass nigga. Talk about you don't know me, bitch. The f wrong with you, pussy?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, I don't feel safe in here.
Okay, you don't feel safe?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't feel safe at all.
All right.
I never been treated like this by police, and I don't feel safe.
Okay, ma'am.
I got a bruise on my leg. You didn't think I wouldn't feel safe?
Okay, you gonna let me talk for
Go
a second?
ahead, go ahead.
All you've done is talk.
Go ahead. You just asked me, and I said I didn't feel safe.
Okay, and then I was gonna ask you something else, but you wouldn't stop. Okay. Why don't you feel safe? Just tell me why you don't feel safe.
Because I got snatched out of the car. I have a bruise on my leg in front of my. I don't feel safe.
Okay. All right. Do you understand why you were stopped?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
When he walked to the car, all he asked was, did I have an ID?
Okay.
Did I have a driver's license?
Would you like me to explain or not?
What was it?
We have what they call license plate readers.
Okay.
So when you pass through, it automatically pops up. We all have them on our cars. Hang on. If it's set up for us to
I'm going to jail. It don't matter what I got stopped for. I just said I don't feel safe.
Okay.
Can you call are you the captain?
I'm in charge out here.
You're not a captain. You're in charge out here.
I'm the sergeant
You're not
out here.
the sergeant.
Okay.
You're not the captain.
Ma'am, this is how you go to jail.
Okay,
You
that's
ride the backseat patrol car.
Okay.
The sooner he
That's
gets done,
fine.
the sooner he gets you over there, okay?
Okay, can you untie my things a little bit? Because they are a little tight.
Let me see.
This one is very tight, not
Which
that
one?
one. The right one. The right
The
one.
right one? Okay. You say that's tight, and I can put my finger in there. Okay.
You can put your finger in it.
Yeah, look, watch. Right here. So that you can see it.
Okay,
It's hard
that's
to
fine.
see.
You're not gonna tighten it. It's fine.
I didn't say I wouldn't unloose it. I'm just saying I want you to see they're not tight. You keep moving your hands around. I'll unlock them one lock.
In Florida, driving without a license can result in a fine of up to $500, 0 cents, or 60 days in jail, while resisting an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 0 cents fine. The woman was charged with driving without a license and resisting without violence. She pleaded no contest, receiving 6 months of probation and an order to complete community service. Up next, Florida's Independence Day took a wild turn when police received a call about a woman allegedly hiding something unbelievable in her pants.
Put your hands behind your f***ing back. Come on. Get that one too. No, she didn't do that. Hey, stop. Stop. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. I did it. She didn't do it. I did it. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. I did it.
Okay.
I did it. She didn't do anything. It was me.
All right.
It was me. She didn't do nothing.
Are you hurt anywhere?
She didn't do nothing.
You're being detained. Stand up. You're being detained.
Okay, I got you.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it. She got it. I'm good.
You're just being detained right now until we figure it out, okay?
My arm's hurt. Can y'all stop walking? Can one of y'all hold me just one?
No.
That hurt.
Who is this? Do they know you?
I don't know her.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Because we went down to the ground. Are you hurt anywhere?
10-4. I copy all you. Sound great.
She didn't do nothing. Turn on my camera.
I did it. I take. She
Yeah,
didn't
they
do
were
it.
together. They walked across the street. I flipped around right here.
There's no one secure. We got no one inside. We got two secure.
I said, hey, come here, and she started running. All right, stand up. Come on, use one of your legs. Let's stand up.
Here, help her. Korea, grab the other side.
Bend that leg in. Bend the leg in.
You got a bag in your car? Help you. What kind of bag do you need?
We're gonna make sure you don't fall. We're gonna try not to drag you up. You gotta do some work though.
Get out, try to get up.
Well, we're gonna help you because you're handcuffed. We're gonna make sure you don't fall.
This way.
Are you Tanya?
When officers arrived, she argued, shouted, and blamed her companion. Within seconds, a seemingly simple encounter turned into a scene no one could believe.
All right, let's get her in the car real quick.
She didn't do anything.
Yeah, we'll get the deputy to get it out. He's got a bag coming.
That'll work. Sorry, my skills all over the place.
We'll
put this in there.
He is actively trying to enter traffic. Remain in a wheelchair.
Let's move my car around. I'll put it in my car.
You the one that called?
I am the one that called. Yes.
Okay.
So you're back there right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just tell me real quick. Did you talk to Officer Hawk at all?
No, sir.
Okay.
No. I heard yelling back there, so I just want to make sure he was okay.
Okay. Tell me what happened in the store.
Yeah, we had the two, one with red hair, one with the black hair. They were walking down the aisle and they have crab legs, and all of a sudden they disappeared in their purse. Me and the store managers approached them and asked for the receipt because you could see them through the purse, and she just kept walking and said, no, I'm leaving, and just kept going. That's when I called right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hang out for 1 second?
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
I'm going to be right back with you.
Sure,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
you coming over.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they've got two in custody, so I'll be right back. Everything on video over there? Perfect.
What's her name? Where's your mom at?
She home.
She home? Who is this other lady to you?
That's my auntie.
That's your auntie?
Excuse me.
What?
Can I get that phone and call my mama?
Not right this second. We're going to figure it out here in a second, but we need to know what we have first, okay?
Yes, sir.
The officers tried to keep things under control, but when they bent down to help the suspect stand up, they discovered something that left the whole team struggling not to laugh.
She said she's 17 and this is what she gave me.
Face the vehicle when you get out for me. You have anything in your pockets, any drugs, anything that's going to poke me, stick me, anything like that? No weapons?
Shrimp in your pants.
Gotcha. Just stay facing the vehicle. You put me up to the Good Lord. Do you have like leggings under your pants? Is that it?
No crab legs? That's that. Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Jesus.
Keep the stuff that was separated that was in her pants.
Oh, these two on the other.
So whatever is like in her pants, that's it.
Is that it? Is there any more?
You have a bag in here.
What else is it? Was it just the two shrimp and the... I don't even know what that is. Ribs?
Ribs.
What seemed like a petty theft turned out to be much worse. She had dragged a 17-year-old into trouble, making the case far more serious.
What phone is yours?
Both of them.
You got two phones?
Yes, sir. Can I call my mama?
Hold on.
Okay, yes, sir.
Hey, we might be able to let you go here soon, so just be patient, all right?
Yes, sir.
Gonna have you step out, all right? She's gonna search you.
Face the vehicle for me.
Huh?
In the USA.
Happy 4th of July. She said they're both hers. Okay.
So she has nothing on her, she's not touching.
No, you're good. Where'd you say your key was? Right there? Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, she's good.
Alright, we good? Alright. Just put your hand on your head when I release your cuff, okay? This yours? Both of them was yours? Put your hand on your head. Why did she say this one's hers? We're not. That's cool. So you're saying they're both yours? Oh, man. Can you log it? Are we able to get a receipt for all this?
Absolutely.
These are the ones that were in her pants, so you probably want to throw these away. You probably want to throw these away. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You too.
In the end, she received a short jail sentence and a fine, but what shocked everyone was what the officers pulled from the most unexpected place. The case became a striking example of bizarre theft and blatant disregard for the law. Whether it's driving without a license or stealing a few small items, every act of defying the law comes with a price.
Oh, stop! Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, relax.
The incident began when Target employees discovered that a woman who had been banned for shoplifting had returned to the area and immediately took action.
She's probably banned from Victory. So, I don't know if they did both, but you guys usually do all Chatham County Targets. Yeah, so she's probably banned from them, and that's where they got all of her info.
Okay.
And we just think it's the same person. She was in here yesterday doing the same shit, and I'm just sick of her ass, honestly. Because when they go in the fitting room, like, we can't.
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
Yeah, so hopefully her bag is full. And she, like, will double up. This was her yesterday.
Did she steal anything yesterday?
That's about what she's looking around with it.
Yeah, she was looking real hard, you know. But she'll, like, double select. Like, she'll get, like, 3 pairs of men's pants, 2 of the same shirt, 2 of the same purse, so that when she leaves the basket, it looks like she left everything behind. But she never pays for anything.
When all suspicions became certain, immediate action was taken. But the process of restraining the suspect did not go smoothly.
So she might actually be trying to do it.
Looks like a pink and a purple something.
Yeah, like she keeps coming out and swapping those sizes. So also that tells me that she plans on actually taking something today, and I know she ain't buying it. Because if she keeps actually trying it on, she wants it. She's not going to buy shit. She never does. Alright, so her bag, she's coming out. Her bag is, yeah, fucking packed full of shit.
Oh yeah, did she just dump all that stuff in there?
Well, she left the handbasket, so her bag is full, so I'm comfortable stopping her.
You're stopping her?
Well, you're stopping, but yes. You were stopping her for the theft, yes.
Okay. Ma'am, come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Yo, come here. Yeah, come.
Hey!
Stop.
What's going on? Oh, shit! Oh,
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am.
Ma'am, relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax.
Hands behind your back. Now.
For what?
My cup's full. You got yours?
Oh, shit.
Ma'am, stop resisting.
Okay. Alright.
You're about to get obstruction.
Resisting.
I got a concussion. Damn.
42 Charlie.
Hold on real quick.
From resisting to calling for help, the suspect began mentioning her injuries and turned to complaining about her health, raising doubts about the severity of the fall.
Let go of the phone.
I gotta call my kid.
And let go of the phone. You're under arrest for shoplifting and now obstruction as well.
Damn, you made me hit my fucking head.
I didn't make you hit your head. Yeah. No, no.
Y'all made me hit my head.
No, ma'am. You did that to yourself.
EMS coming to check you.
My shit hurting.
Back up, please.
My head's spinning.
EMS is en route.
You have ID on? No ID in your bag? What's your name?
My fucking head's spinning.
What is your name?
Jackson?
Yeah. You made me hit my head, bro.
No, man, you did that to yourself, pulling away from me.
Can I please call my kids? Boy, y'all made me hit my head. My shit's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
I'm about to pass out. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
Boy.
We have cold packs. Do you want some ice?
Can I please call my kids real quick?
No, can you give me
I need to tell them I'm not coming to the school, and I need to call my daddy nurse.
Okay.
We'll get that taken care of.
Boy, my head's spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
EMS is en route.
My shit is thumping. I'm about to fucking pass out. I'm not playing.
EMS is en route.
Y'all about to take me to jail?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Not long after sitting, she suddenly fell off the chair, pretending to have a seizure, refusing treatment despite medical support, then complaining of pain and accusing her of being discriminated against by her skin color, escalating the tension.
Man.
That was a very controlled fall. Ma'am. Get on your side. Get on your side. Get on your side. If you're gonna play this game. Ma'am.
We're taking all of that.
Where are you located?
Ma'am.
10-9.
EMS is coming. Let's stop playing these games. Let me show you. Move the, put the cuffs on the front.
Ma'am, stay still.
We're moving your handcuffs to the front.
You want to put the cuffs to the front? And you just stay still.
She ignored the advice, steadfastly refused treatment, and demanded to be returned to prison. But her previous defiant behavior made the case go beyond a misdemeanor.
Is that you let these people do their job and look at your head to make sure there's no underlying conditions, and then we can go through the process. Regardless, ma'am, we're just going to have to take you to another hospital. We have to get you looked
I
at.
don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want treatment. I already know that I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Well, they can help you with that.
No, I don't take medicine.
All right, I completely understand, ma'am. But either way, we gotta get your medical cleared, and then we'll take you to CCDC and get the process started, or get the process. Like I said, it's 2 misdemeanor charges. You're eligible for bail. You don't have to go before a judge. Okay, so just let these people do their job, and then let us do ours.
Sir, I swear I'm not trying to make your job hard at this point.
It seems like the opposite.
No, I'm not kidding. I promise you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not being a smart ass. I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I'm telling you.
Okay, and that's fine. And that's fine. That's your choice. Okay, but all this because you're a different color than me, and all this other stuff. That's nonsense.
Because y'all sitting here.
This is not because you're talking nonsense.
I see y'all smirking and grinning at each other.
When it comes to race, I don't play that.
I'm
Okay,
not being smart ass.
I'm Hispanic. What? I can't. I'm a minority too. I can't be racist.
I don't want treatment. That's what I'm telling you.
So that's your choice. So you let them know that.
I told them already. I don't want treatment.
But at the end of the day, you're still going to jail.
That's fine. I understand that, but I'm telling you that I don't want treatment. I know that I'm hurting. They can't tell me otherwise.
Okay, man.
My shoulder is fucking tangling and it's killing me.
She will face charges of theft and obstruction of justice. Up next, when a Karen habitually left the supermarket with a stash of goods, she had no idea she was about to be exposed on the spot.
We'll figure out what's going on.
No, I.
So you with her? No?
Yep, I just was seeing.
He's with her? Oh, okay. What's going on, ma'am?
I don't have anything. I told her. She looked in my purse. I don't have nothing.
Okay. You got an ID with you?
Nothing.
Ma'am, you got to stay here.
I don't have anything.
Until we get this figured out, you're not free to go. You got to stay with us, okay?
No, I don't have
So
anything.
retail theft in progress. We have this suspect.
No, I just have.
You just have a second.
I just have my card.
Okay. You don't have any kind of ID?
No.
All right. This officer's gonna take your name.
Okay.
She said she already got it back from you.
No, she never did take anything from me.
Okay.
She never did.
I'm not calling you a liar, but the store's full of video cameras.
No,
if it happens, she's gonna show us.
It all started when the police were called to a supermarket on suspicion of theft. When confronted, the woman denied everything. But the truth gradually emerged after her winding denials.
I put the bottle back. She approached me. She never got it from my purse or nothing like that.
Okay.
I sat it down because I said I'm not gonna do this, and I left out. I never left out with anything.
Okay. So did you put the bottle in your bag, or were you just carrying it?
I was carrying it.
You were carrying it? So nothing ever went in your bag?
I mean, I put it down.
What do you mean?
I had it, but then I put it down.
The bottle? Where'd you put it down?
On the floor.
Like where in the store?
Like by where the section. I put it back.
Okay.
I put it back. So when I walked out, I had nothing.
Okay. Was that because they had already confronted you, or what was the...
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda. No.
Have you ever been convicted of retail theft before? Never? Never arrested? Okay. If nothing happened, you're out of here. If a theft did happen and they want to prosecute and you've never had a retail theft before, it's probably going to be a ticket, and then we'll let you go. Okay?
The suspect's story kept changing from outright denial to gradual admissions of the truth, but was replacing the item enough to erase the original behavior.
Yeah, if you want to sit, that's no problem. Is there anything at all in your bag?
No.
Can I take a look?
This is my personal bag.
Like, can I just open it up and look inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you don't have like a weapon or something in there?
No, not at all. My bag is all torn up. It's not,
Okay.
No. This is my bag.
Why can't I look inside?
It's because it's personal.
Okay. So is there something else in there?
I haven't done anything.
Is there something else in there? Okay. Well, if there's nothing in there at all, then why can't I look inside of it?
Because it's my personal bag. I don't want to.
Okay. Well, until I have a chance to look inside it, just don't reach in there, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, weapon.
I'm sorry?
Oh, weapon.
Okay. Are you going to go to jail? Likely not. It would be helpful if I could see what was in your bag. But please don't reach inside if I haven't seen it.
You're taking it from me.
I told you not to reach
I
inside.
didn't. I was opening it. You said, can I open it?
Let go
You're
of
just
the bag.
taking my bag.
Let go of the bag.
Why? Why are you
Because
taking
you are
my
not
bag?
reaching inside
I
bags
didn't.
that I've asked you not to reach
I
inside.
didn't reach.
Hey, Mike.
I didn't reach. I didn't even reach. You said, why can I look in the bag? And I started to open it. You asked me. You asked me.
I don't know what was so hard about that. There's...
You asked me. And I was doing like this.
Where's your partner at? She was moving our car. We had a bunch of people parked.
Ask me.
When asked to have her bag checked, she cited privacy concerns and protested strongly, forcing the police to intervene.
My bag for no reason.
What's that?
You started going to my bag for no reason. Why are you doing that?
First of all, ma'am, we just have to make sure you don't have a gun
I
or a
don't.
knife. That's all. After that, that's up to the store to tell us what to do.
What's that? Is that a credit card? Can I take a look?
Just the name on it. You're good at
Oh.
There's something in the bag.
Yeah, do it.
What the hell?
That's fine. If you want to tell me, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll just stand by until the store tells us what happened.
Why did you say don't let her have the bag?
I don't know. I just got here. He was already going through your bag. But
I know. He just looked at it. Why can't I have my own bag?
you'll get it back. I don't know.
Why would he say that? Look in it. Look.
I just leave it before you make him upset again.
There's a reason why you said that, we just don't know.
Goodness gracious.
You'll get it back. We're not keeping it. Just, it's not a big deal. Just don't touch it for now and you'll get it back.
I need some makeup on it. I haven't done anything. So I'm in the store. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I'm in the store. I had a bottle. Because I didn't have enough. Okay, I'm lying. I put a bottle in my purse. I was going to say because I didn't have enough room to hold it. So I put it in my purse so I could grab other bottles. So I, to have enough, just to have it as a carrying case.
Sure.
She came up. I was at the counter trying to ring up something else.
She admitted to hiding the wine, but justified it as keeping it temporarily, insisting that she had reordered the goods to avoid responsibility.
They were going to go with retail theft. You put the bottle in your purse, and it was clear that you were concealing the bottle.
And I put it back.
Either way,
It's gonna be another chance. I'll put it there.
Not this time around. So go ahead.
Can I have you turn around?
Face towards the wall for us.
Why are you so mean?
We're not being mean. We're actually giving you an opportunity to cooperate first.
I know I'll cooperate.
Okay,
But
then.
just turn around for me, please.
I just want to let you know that I was in a car accident and my wrist was broken.
Okay.
So it hurts.
Okay.
I want to let you know that. This
All right.
Take your card, put it in your purse, okay?
What? And then what happens?
If you've really never had a retail theft before, fingerprints, picture, citation, release. And you're done.
Then you can call your ride, and your ride will pick you up from our side.
I'm embarrassed. Can we just walk over and put you in?
No,
We're
right
just
here.
gonna do it right here.
You're about to get run over.
Turn around. Oh, man. Turn around.
I'm not going to please it first.
I'm gonna be careful.
Okay.
No, please, that one, please.
I'm gonna be careful.
It hurts, I'm telling you. I can show you. I can call the doctor and get my x-rays. It hurts. This hurts.
Just relax as best you can. We'll get you as comfortable as possible.
They're both.
I'm gonna cry. Please don't do this.
Work on your safety lock while
Okay.
you're here, and then we'll do the search.
Please don't do this to me.
Just keep facing towards the wall for a second.
And then what are we gonna do now?
We're going back to our police department, where we'll take your photo, fingerprints, confirm that you're Dorothy, and if that's the case, we'll get you a ticket. We'll get you on your way.
You can call from right there. If you need to come back here and get your ride, we'll bring you back here too.
I'm trying to be careful with your wrist, but I need you to.
The button that we need to reach is on the inside.
That's got to be much tighter.
Okay, so once it's all situated, we'll be good.
Oh, I can't. I'm telling you, it's on my bone that was broken.
When was it broken?
Just a couple of months ago. I was in a car accident.
Well,
You
keep your
call the
wrists.
hospital.
Keep your wrists here in the middle. That's the best way to keep them relaxed, and we'll get this over with as quick as we can. All right?
In Wisconsin, shoplifting can be punishable by a fine or up to 10 years in prison, depending on the value of the property stolen and the offender's criminal history. Tamar was formally arrested on charges of theft, obstruction of justice, and breach of bail. Stealing is not only a violation of the law, but also a breach of trust, which can sometimes be irrevocable. On November 18th, 2023, Crystal was at a local Taco Bell when police were called to the scene following reports of disorderly conduct and an alleged assault.
So this lady comes around my car.
This lady?
No, this is my daughter.
Okay.
I'm the one. No, but she comes.
Where's this lady at?
And like those two cars right there, like they saw everything.
So what'd she do?
So she's got a glass of wine and she's screaming and yelling, getting in the face of the girl at the drive-thru. And I was like, "You need to calm down." She's like, "You're gonna hear."
I don't know if she's driving or not. I didn't want to go back there and worsen the situation.
What is she wearing?
She's a turquoise shirt.
You want to walk towards these
I
cars?
just want to walk back there by myself.
No, you're fine. In the driveway?
Right
Or
here, right
okay.
in her hand. Which I don't ever do, and I don't condone that. I don't know if she's driving.
You know what kind of car she's driving?
No, I don't know, because we don't even know where she's going. The one behind it?
Which car?
This one right here.
This one?
That's her.
Step out.
Yeah, I was just...
According to reports from both customers and staff, Crystal was described as disorderly, with some alleging she had a glass of wine and was acting erratically. Witnesses further claimed she approached another customer's vehicle, shouting and pushing them in frustration over the situation.
I just asked the people what's taking so long. It's taking a long time.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, that's not it, because that's not what they're telling me that more occurred.
Okay.
Did you get out of your car and walk up to the window?
I did. I got out of my car, I walked up the window, and I asked what is the problem that's taking so long for us to get a taco.
So you don't recall raising your voice at them or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
As you can see, it's taking a long time to get a taco.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, they may have large orders in front of you. That could be why, but I don't know.
I understand.
So
we're
what
still
happened
waiting.
with these other two people that are also customers? What happened with them? Did you get into an altercation with them? Is there any reason why?
I did not touch
Is there any
anybody.
reason why multiple people are saying you're not telling me the truth? That's not gonna be a good thing.
What's your name?
My name is Deputy Moore. Okay.
Hello, Deputy Moore.
So if you're not telling me the truth, that's not gonna be a good thing for you.
I did not touch touch any person.
Do you know that there's video cameras on the side of this building?
I don't care. I did not touch anybody.
Okay. So
Go look at the cameras.
We intend to.
Okay?
All right.
I'm a retired major, and I am not lying. I would not. What the hell is
So let me
this
ask
going
another
on?
question.
Yes.
Perfect. Is it in the car?
No.
Why are people telling me that it's in the car?
I was downtown with my crew, my Mardi Gras crew. Do anything besides ask the guys, why is it taking so long to get a taco?
And you don't remember how these other people got involved at all? I'm just asking because I wasn't here. I'm just trying to understand the picture of what happened, that's all.
This is absolutely silly. I was just like, it's taking us a long time. We're in line. My husband, that's my car.
Okay.
I'm here just trying to get a taco.
No, you're in Santa Rosa County.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah, this is Santa Rosa County.
Okay. Because I have friends.
When officers arrived at the scene, they found Crystal visibly agitated and upset over the delay. She asserted that she had only approached the window to ask about the extended wait time and denied having any physical contact with others. However, several witnesses disputed her account, stating that she had, in fact, been involved in an altercation with other customers.
As a person, do you realize how silly that is?
Do you have your ID in the car?
Yes.
Can we grab it real quick? I'll walk with you.
Why?
Let's grab your ID.
No.
You have to tell me it's not coming back, so I need to see your actual ID. So let's
Why?
walk to your car. Walk to your car and give me your ID now.
Go talk to my husband.
No, I'm about to put you in handcuffs because you have to identify yourself because you're suspected of committing a crime. So this is the last chance I'm going to ask you to get your driver's license.
You know how silly this is.
Walk to your car now.
Go talk to my husband. He has my ID. It's in the car.
Let's go.
Richard.
Get your ID for me now.
This man is manhandling me.
Can you open the door, please, sir? So we can get her ID.
He is manhandling me. He is manhandling me. Call Pierce.
Grab your ID
Call
for me.
Pierce.
Grab
right
your ID
now.
for me.
Give him my ID. I have no problem with that.
Is that hers you're grabbing for me?
The situation escalated when Crystal refused repeated requests to walk to her car and retrieve her ID, despite being warned that non-compliance could lead to additional charges. When officers attempted to escort her to the vehicle, she resisted, prompting them to physically detain her. Crystal continued to protest, claiming the officers were manhandling her.
Just being detained.
Who are you? Who are you?
Don't talk to her.
I don't know who she is.
You don't need to worry.
I've never seen that woman.
What does it matter?
Well, it matters. No.
Stop.
No.
You're about to go to jail for sure if you stop.
Wait a minute.
Resist obstruct if you don't go in
Wait,
this car.
let my husband come to me. Let my husband come to me.
Okay, now
Let my husband come. Let my husband.
What's that, Mr. Wagner?
How you doing? During the arrest, Crystal repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, insisting that she had not pushed anyone and was simply trying to get a taco. In a final plea, she requested to speak with her husband, who was waiting in the car. However, officers did not permit this until after she had been fully detained.
I'm so sorry for this situation. First of all...
No, that's okay. No, you have to do what you can do. We understand that.
Okay.
I've been in the military 30 years.
That's
I understand that.
I appreciate your service, man, and hers as well. What she did tonight was wrong, man.
I know what she did. All I remember is she said, I'm going to go talk to people.
Well, abide by our lawful commands when we were trying to detain her because she was getting irate. We're trying to get in her car just for her to cool down. She wouldn't get inside, man. We had to force to push her in. Resist disorderly conduct because Taco Bell says she was yelling, as well as there was an independent witness who's is not related to the female that she pushed. So she's being charged with battery as well. So that's...
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
but
it is what it is.
Once she's out of jail...
She's not one of this country. Okay, it's okay.
Once she's released from jail, she'll give you a call. You can pick her up at Santa Rosa County Jail. Again, man, this is not on you. This is on her.
It is what it is.
How much has she drank tonight?
She was having a good time. We were having a party downtown.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to keep her military ID?
I'll give it to her.
Crystal's husband later spoke with the officers, apologizing for the incident and acknowledging that she had been drinking earlier in the day. He assured the officers that her behavior was not typical, but he understood that her actions had warranted their response.
It hurts. You're hurting me.
You're not getting out of those handcuffs right now. We just literally had to push you in this car because you wouldn't listen to us.
You know how funny this is?
No, it's not funny.
It is funny. It is funny.
We don't find this...
Basically, I went to the window at Taco Bell and I said, you guys are taking forever. That's all that happened.
That's illegal. She asked for an attorney, so I'm not going to...
If you were allowed to give me my phone, if I had my hands.
No, you're not.
I could call him.
You don't have a right to call him right now.
Not right
you
now.
have a right to call him once you get to the jail.
Correct.
I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Jesus, because I couldn't get a taco. So I want this all recorded, right? You got that, Mr. Driver? Mr. Driver, you got that? I have asked for my lawyer, Tobel. So this is going to be a funny story on WER.
After her arrest, Crystal was transported to the Santa Rosa County Jail where she awaited her legal proceedings. Her actions that day violated several provisions of Florida state law. The crime of battery, as defined under Florida Statute Section 784.03, includes pushing someone without their consent, which constitutes battery even if no significant injuries occur. It is considered a serious offense. Crystal's refusal to provide identification and comply with police instructions escalated the situation, leading to her physical detainment. This falls under resisting an officer without violence, also outlined in Section 843.02. Noncompliance, especially in a tense situation, can result in additional charges that carry significant legal consequences. Finally, her behavior at the restaurant may also fall under disorderly conduct, as defined by Florida Statute Section 877.03. Though often seen as a minor offense, disorderly conduct can lead to fines or community service and is treated seriously in legal proceedings. On February 9th, 2024 in Ohio, authorities responded to a domestic violence incident where a woman was accused of choking her girlfriend during a heated altercation. Police were called to the scene to address the situation.
And I turned the Wi-Fi off so she couldn't call people to come here because she has done that before. And basically she's inside right now and she's like, we're going to leave before they get here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm a probation officer, so that's why I'm trying to just do this the right way. I don't want any other trouble. I just want her out. This is not okay. I can't go to work and help my clients when I'm also dealing with this at home. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Does she have any weapons or anything like that in the apartment?
No.
Okay. No guns or anything?
No.
And you said all this happened last night? Has this kind of been an ongoing thing?
So that's what that is. That's what it looked like last night. But like I said, I have a recording of her saying, like, I didn't mean to put my hands on you and stuff, just because I heard her, they're going to say it looks like a hickey, you're not going to get me arrested, all that kind of stuff. I literally gave her the option before I had my friend call you that, but you need to leave. Either the cops are going to come and get you, or I will take you back, but you cannot be here anymore. Like, I can't. About a year. We moved here in... She lives here. She does get mail here, residency, but she also goes back to her hometown for
You guys been dating for longer than that?
About a year.
About a year. Oh, she's got marks on her neck from last night.
Please don't come back. She doesn't have a car, so she wasn't gonna have a way up here. I said, please do not come back. I was like, it's not my responsibility, because she lives 2 hours away. I was like, it's not my responsibility to have to take you back to your hometown. That's not my job. I don't want to be with you. You scare me. And
where's her hometown at?
Zanesville, Ohio.
Oh, okay. What's her name?
Michaela.
Her hands on you and stuff like that. What? So she choked you? She
choked me three times last night. I would get up and try to breathe and stuff, and then she would do it again. Then
did you lose consciousness at all?
I did not. No.
Did you have trouble breathing?
Where are you a probation officer at?
Miami County.
Miami?
Yep, okay. Miami. I love it. It's crazy, but I love it.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a wild.
The victim told officers that her partner had choked her 3 times the previous night, as well as slapped her, pulled her hair, and took her phone to stop her from seeking help. Police observed marks on her neck, and the victim provided a recorded statement from the accused. Feeling unsafe, she asked the police to intervene, saying she no longer felt secure in her home.
So, what's going on?
So, basically, we've been arguing. I went outside because she went outside. And she locked me out the door, so I was outside for and she asked me to leave. And I was like, well, technically I live here. I've been here for a year, and I get mail that comes here. So she asked me to find somebody near us in Columbus, and I've been trying to find somebody, but I don't have nobody.
Okay.
And then I was begging her to let me come inside. She let me come inside. She turned off the Wi-Fi because my phone's off and it only connects to Wi-Fi, so I couldn't text nobody. And then she was just asking me to leave. And then I said I'll leave, but I was asking her to turn on the Wi-Fi so I could get all my arrangements set up where I live. And then by the...
Okay, what happened yesterday when y'all were arguing?
Not much, for real, just the same shit.
Don't know. Don't know how those got there?
No.
Well, she says otherwise, so if you want to tell me what happened, I mean...
When we was arguing, I'm not gonna lie. I did grab her neck, but like, I'm gonna keep it P with you. She put her hands on me first, after it happened, and I told her how sorry I was that it happened. And she put her hands on me, so I was supposed to leave today. I couldn't get a ride to leave, so she got mad, locked me out. I tried to call my mom, because I was just on the phone with my mom, tried to call my mom to see if she could find, like, when we be arguing about, she be putting her hands on me first, like, it's like a type thing, like, I'm not trying to get her in trouble or anything. If I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble.
Where did all this happen? Were you guys in the bed or just standing up around the bed? Sorry, I just don't... Okay. Oh, you got a couch in there, too? Okay. Okay. So... she was asking to leave, and that's what happened all this?
Because she asked me to leave. I forget what we was arguing about yesterday.
Okay.
Although the suspect acknowledged causing the injuries to the victim's neck, she repeatedly shifted the blame to her, claiming her girlfriend had turned off the Wi-Fi. She also forced her to leave the house and refused to offer her a ride to her hometown, which is about a 2-hour drive away.
I literally recorded her saying that she was doing it. And she was like, she's like, it even scared me. I know you were scared, all that kind of stuff. As much as me putting my hands on her, I was literally like trying to obviously get her off of me as go like that, but that was the extent of me putting my hands on her because I was like, you need to get off of me. Took my phone.
Okay. Yeah, did she know you were going to try to call 911? Is that why?
Last night, yeah. Because I feel like you just did that to me, and so I actually went to grab my phone and she took it, and I was like, I just want to make sure. And she's like, no, you're not. So she did take it, and so they have my phone.
Okay, but so we are going to arrest her. I am also going to charge her with strangulation, for strangling you, which is a felony. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, I'm sure that's...
I didn't have a choice, I literally thought you were gonna...
Understand that...
Well, yeah. I understand that. Do you care if I see those text messages where she had told you that she was sorry for what she did to you, or that video of her admitting anything?
After the police confirmed the charges with the victim, she became visibly emotional and broke down in tears. Through her sobs, she expressed that she never wanted things to unfold this way and that it deeply saddened her to such a situation escalate to this point. She explained how she had hoped for a resolution without involving law enforcement.
Obviously, I don't know what y'all was talking about in here, but you don't have any marks on you or anything like that from her?
No, I have marks on my face.
Okay.
Like, I have a whole scratch on my face. It's just small because she just not.
Would you say that was from her trying to get you off of her, from choking her? Well,
I'm not gonna lie, but she did put her hands on me first.
If you weren't choking her that bad, she would not have marks on her neck like that.
I really was not choking her like that, but it could have been the way she moved or anything.
Well, unfortunately, Michaela, we have a duty to step in, okay? This is domestic violence, okay? I said we have a duty to step in. We have an obligation, whether
why is it me? If she put her hands on me too, why am I the only one going to jail?
I need you to stand up and come with us.
Can I call my mom?
Listen, we have other things that are popping off in the city right now, too. So, okay, my camera's right next to her. I already explained to her everything.
Domestic violence, like Alexis does not put her hands on me, bro.
So you're gonna get what? They right there?
Yes. She told me I need to hurry up and call you.
Well,
I understand this is you live here. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't live here. That's fine.
Can we just go?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
When the police informed the suspect that she was going to be arrested, she immediately called her mother, crying as she tried to explain the situation and what had transpired. The suspect's next actions, however, may be distressing to some, as her emotional response took an unexpected turn, reflecting the intensity of the moment.
She choked me.
You want to walk over here?
Yeah.
We'll go over here.
There's a scratch too, but she did choke me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she also slapped me in the face. I knew you guys probably would think it looked like a hickey, but I did record the conversation of her saying, like, I did put my hands on you and stuff. I will take you back to your hometown, or I'm going to call the police. Like, I need her out. If I don't respond, I need you to call the police within X amount of time. So, like, and I even locked her outside for a little bit just to try to see if her mom would come and pick her up, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom's not going to come pick her up.
She resisted the officers' attempts to de-escalate the situation, becoming increasingly emotional and uncooperative. Despite their efforts to calm her, the suspect's distress only heightened, making the situation more challenging for the authorities to manage. The woman's actions not only violated Ohio's domestic violence statutes, specifically Chapter 2919.25, which makes it unlawful for individuals in a domestic relationship to commit acts of violence against one another. The act of strangulation, in particular, is classified as felonious assault under Chapter 2903.1 of the Ohio Revised Code. This offense is considered highly serious due to the potential harm and danger it poses to the victim, and is punishable by a prison sentence ranging from 2 to 8 years, depending on the circumstances and severity of the assault. In addition to these charges, the suspect's behavior during the arrest further complicated the situation. By resisting the officers' efforts to de-escalate and ultimately detain her, she violated Chapter 2921.33, which criminalizes resisting arrest. This charge can result in additional legal consequences, including the possibility of further jail time or financial penalties. On September 21st, 2023, airport officers responded to a violent incident at a restaurant in a bustling airport. The suspect, a younger woman, had vandalized several nearby businesses and launched a shocking assault on an elderly woman.
I was just walking up, and you hear this loud bang, and I guess a younger woman hit this elderly woman in the face with a phone. Then the woman went and spit in somebody else's face, and a bunch of us were trying to contain her.
The individual hit two people?
Hit one person, spit in another woman's face.
Hit one, spit in the other. Okay.
And both of them were. She spit on her and then knocked her with a cell phone.
Okay.
Of course, she was like in the way, but you can turn this up. She's screaming and yelling at her right here.
She did take the face of her cell phone, and that's what hit her.
So right here is when she walks up to her and hits her. That's where she hits her, and then she comes.
Control.
No, she punched her with her hand.
Raised her hand.
If you slow it down.
Glasses.
And then she looked like she was trying to find somewhere to hide because we were all.
Eyewitnesses reported a disturbing incident where a woman struck an elderly person in the face, causing a small cut. Tensions escalated as bystanders intervened. The woman's erratic behavior continued as she spat in someone's face and knocked over items while trying to blend into the crowd to evade authorities.
Okay. Is that video something you're able to possibly send to us?
And then this is where she's got glasses on. And you can't tell right here. This is because she was kind of in the way, but this is where she hits her. Right here. He's in, and then right here.
Yeah, how long's the video?
Very angry.
She had knocked over.
That's the beginning.
Here.
I would have gone after her, but I was too scared to smack me in the face as well. No, we would have seen
Okay,
her.
that's it.
Yeah, she's definitely down that way.
So the couple screenshots, we'll get you there.
Okay.
We're not going to hold you here. In fact, you got a card?
What direction?
Where?
Have somebody come through and knock all this off?
We have a picture.
Was it a woman?
Yeah. Okay, you sure?
I just need to see a picture of what she looks like.
This girl.
Police reviewed video footage provided by witnesses at the airport, which initially appeared to be crucial in their investigation. However, rather than shedding light on the current incident, the footage unexpectedly aligned with and supported her involvement in subsequent criminal activities, further complicating the case.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Officer Lane with the Airport Police. You should go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
Do not resist.
Roll over.
Do not resist. Okay? Don't make this any worse than you've already made it. Do not resist.
Ma'am?
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it
Give
now.
me your hands.
Put your hands behind your back. Do not resist. Do not resist. Okay?
Stop
Do
resisting.
not resist.
You're making this more difficult on yourself. Roll over onto your stomach.
Do it now. Do not resist. Do not resist.
Stand up.
You want me to bring my car over here? Come on. Okay.
You hang out there.
She wants to do that. That's her thing. Okay, thing, an officer. Hey, you want to sit up in the chair? Let's go.
Let me be in the chair. Let me in the fucking chair, bitch.
After a short search, officers found the woman seated in the waiting area near one of the gates. They consulted the victims to determine whether they wanted to press charges. Despite their reluctance, the officers proceeded with an arrest, charging the woman with disorderly conduct.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. And you can relax.
Who's not relaxing?
There's no need for pulling away. There's no need for
Who's
language.
pulling away?
Okay?
You are.
I'm not playing games here.
Just
Let
like
go
that.
of me.
Put your feet on the
Pedo.
ground. If that's what you want to do.
Calm down.
With vehicles, since you don't want to walk.
I can sit the fuck up. I don't have a wallet.
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID.
Okay. In the airport. Let's go.
Hear me.
Welcome to a car. Okay. Stand up and walk. Okay. Get a chair. No, you don't want to walk. You're going to the chair.
Y'all gonna show for me.
Okay.
Hanging on there right now. I'm walking that way, but what do you think?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
She's good. She's coming out of that.
Okay, fish me out.
Second count, disorderly.
I'm going this way.
We can take the elevator.
Can't we go through our water?
We need to take the elevator. Alright. We need to take the elevator.
So I'm being arrested for disorderly conduct? So what is disorderly conduct mean? What does disorderly conduct mean?
After being handcuffed, she remained defiant and uncooperative, showing clear disdain for the situation. Her resistance escalated to the point where officers were forced to restrain her further by tying her up. Eventually, they had no choice but to escort her in a wheelchair in order to remove her from the airport.
All right, what we're going to have you do is lean over the hood of this car. She's going to search you before you go in the patrol car. Do you have any questions?
I don't want to touch her. Can I have a guy do it? I don't want her touching me.
Stand up. Do not resist.
Just search on the ground.
I'll take my back. I don't want to break that. Those are 400.
Okay. Well, don't resist. Don't damage your glasses.
Y'all damage me.
Okay. Okay, we're going to help you sit up. We're going to put you in the car. Do not drag your feet. Walk to the car. We're going to get you
Get
your glasses to get in the car.
Put them on, baby.
Nope, we're not.
I don't damage myself.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Get them. Promise you that. Feet on the floor. Do not resist. Sit up.
I need my glasses.
Sit up straight.
No, they're in my hair. Ooh, my bad. You gotta go.
There you go. Sit up straight. Watch yourself.
Throughout her arrest, the suspect resisted officers by pulling away, using foul language, and attempting to evade detention, leading to additional charges of resisting arrest. What started as a case of disorderly conduct soon grew into a list of serious charges, including elder abuse, resisting arrest, assaulting a first responder, and vandalism.
Wait. Did you get her handcuffs?
Here.
Y'all must really like me. Wait, we would not be able to drag her out of the car. The hobble's in the front door.
You have door cracked yet? I'm just gonna drag her through like I did before.
If I take you out of this hobble so you can walk, are you gonna walk for me?
No. I'm gonna unbuckle you here.
Huh?
I was just saying, let me unbuckle you. Try to get out. You have to.
I'm just 18.
Can you use your work phone?
He said, why y'all so mad?
I'm not mad.
He's acting in the way. I don't know why he's acting.
The woman's arrest marks the beginning of a complex legal process. Based on the charges filed, she will likely face multiple penalties if convicted. Her actions violate several key laws, including assault and disorderly conduct. Under Chapter 784 of the Florida statutes, assaulting an elderly person is classified as aggravated battery on a person 65 years of age or older, carrying penalties of up to 5 years in prison and fines up to $5,000. The law emphasizes the protection of vulnerable elderly individuals, making offenses like this more severe. In addition, the woman is facing charges of resisting arrest covered under Chapter 843, which pertains to obstructing or opposing an officer without violence. This charge could result in up to 1 year in jail or fines of up to $1,000. Vandalism, governed by Chapter 806, brings penalties that vary depending on the damage caused, but it can lead to imprisonment and restitution payments. In summary, the woman's violent and disruptive actions at the airport come with serious legal consequences. She now faces charges including elder abuse, assault, resisting arrest, and vandalism, each with significant penalties, reflecting the gravity of her behavior and the legal protections in place for vulnerable individuals in public spaces. This case underscores the vital importance of mutual respect and cooperation with law enforcement to maintain public safety and order. Upholding the law is essential for fostering a just and harmonious society where everyone can feel secure. We invite you to share your thoughts on this situation in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more informative and engaging content. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate your continued support.